Welcome to the Port City, Mobile, Alabama, home to the South Alabama Jaguars at Hancock Whitney Stadium, and we have been fired up about this match all week. Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt. As we'll see, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles taking on the South Alabama Jaguars. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Jaguars will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles offense takes the field to start this game off. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience, Jesse. These kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is good.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And really good job getting to the quarterback. That's priority number one, trying to get pressure on him, get him to the ground is a bonus. They had 6 sacks in their last game. They got to keep building on that number if they want to keep stacking wins.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. The Golden Eagles line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Fair catch called for and made. The Jaguars offense will have its first possession of the game. First down here for the offense. He's gonna pass. Looking down the middle. Got his man. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Completes it in the middle. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. He wants to throw. Going for 6. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, South Alabama.
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense, is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the returner will be knocked down. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
The run from the shotgun. Danced his way through traffic, pick up a 4 to the 19. And the Golden Eagles in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. It's complete to the right. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. The Golden Eagles will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. finds his man. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Second down coming up. They go right back to him. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he drops to throw. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. The Jaguars will punt this one away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter. South Alabama has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Back to throw, it's Jennings. Safe completion on the screen. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. Still on his feet at the 45. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Golden Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's second and 11. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. The Golden Eagles want to move quickly. On third and long, he has to throw for it. He's got his man, makes the grab. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. And he might be known for one pitch, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. On second down, he's looking downfield. Fires to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Gets it out fast. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. After that completion, move the sticks, it's first down. He's looking to throw it. He finds a dead spot in the middle.
Nice patience by the quarterback there. He had his receiver running a crossing route, but the QB knew it was zone coverage, so he's got to be careful and make sure that he hits him in a window. He did that right there.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. Finds his target down the middle. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. From the 47-yard line on first and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Hart. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Jaguars will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. They'll go to the counter. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, it is tough to beat the pageantry and quality of play so far today in Mobile. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this 2nd half without someone attached to his hip. And with that, let's head back inside Hancock-Whitney Stadium.
All teed up and ready to go here in the 2nd half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. Keeping it on the ground to open the 2nd half. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He's taking the shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. It'll be a draw. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the 1st down. And the Jaguars send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. On the move, it's Stewart. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And the Golden Eagles want to crank the tempo.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just freeze the 2nd level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Looking for a man, it's Jennings. Flips it out to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. He's got it. No one there to stop him, except the fella in the striped shirt who threw the penalty flag. This one might be coming back. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Caught. Hard running there. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the 1st down. The Golden Eagles will send out the punt unit. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. Offense set on 1st down. The hand to the running back. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Floats it out in space. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Here on 3rd down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it left. It's caught. He's off to the races. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter. South Alabama has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. First down to start the drive after the break. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. They keep attacking through the air. And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's got it on the move. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
Offense facing fourth down.
Splits the uprights. Good. And that lead grows even bigger.
Alabama 10, Southern Mississippi 0.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. They'll throw it on first down. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Jennings. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
College football, man, there's so much speed on the field now. Your safeties are smaller, they're quicker, they're faster, they're more versatile than ever. They can rush the passer. You can send them at any time. Great job by the free safety, getting to the quarterback, getting the big sack.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Fires to the right. And it's picked off. Trying to take it back. Inside the 10. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that off.
The Jaguars have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jaguars! They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Unloads to the wideout. Fires and picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passion, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Excellent field position here for the offense. Off play action on first down. Pulls it in. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Jaguars are threatening in the red zone. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. He'll try it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, they're still happy to get the field goal.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. Fires to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? Open a drive like that, it opens a world of possibilities. First down from the 43. He's right on target. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. To the air, it's Jennings. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They'll snap it from the 48 on third and short. Looking to throw for it. And incomplete on the deep ball. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. They'll try it on the ground. And the Golden Eagles get enough for the first down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Going up top on first down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Now on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Keeps the play going. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Golden Eagles are in the hurry-up. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Not the type of accuracy you typically see from this senior quarterback. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Golden Eagles getting set on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Makes the catch. It's Stewart. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And they spike it to get the clock stopped. Third and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. They'll try to get it through the air. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. They'll try to pick up the first. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Dropping back, it's Jennings. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. Looking to the end zone. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. And with things in their favor on the scoreboard, the quarterback's favorite play in the playbook, the old kneel down from victory formation. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.